Good morning, class.
Good morning, ma'am.
Today's date is 25/12/2020. The period is second. The class is ninth. Duration is 40 minutes. I'm going to teach you commerce, and my name is Surabhi Srivastav. Okay, students, I'm going to ask you a few questions, and you have to answer in a complete sentence. What are the basic necessities of human life?
Food, clothes, and shelter are the basic necessities of human life.
Okay. From where does we get food, clothes, and shelter?
We get food, clothes, and shelter from market.
Yes, very good. What do we see in the market?
We see shops in the market.
Name some shops in the market you see.
Stationery shop, tailor shop, general store,
Yes. So
business shop.
what form of business does general store, tailor shop, and stationery shop does? Okay. Today we are going to study about sole proprietorship, which is also called as sole trade. So meaning of sole trade, a sole trader is a self-employed person who owns and runs their own business as an individual. Unlike the owners of a limited company, however, a sole trader is personally liable for the business or for the business debts, and their personal assets may be at risk if creditors cannot be paid. Sole trader is a self employed person who runs his business alone, who is titled to have all the profits of the business, and who has to bear all the risk related to the business. All the capital invested by uh, him only in the business, all the risk is taken by him alone. So, unlike the owners of a limited company, he has all the responsibilities and liabilities, and he is entitled to take all the profit of the business. Okay. Tell me something about sole trade.
Sole trade is the trade done by a self-employed person which has his own business.
Okay. Here are some features of sole trade: sole ownership or sole proprietorship. He is only the owner. No, he doesn't share his ownership of business with anyone. Next is unlimited liabilities. As he is the only owner of his business, so all the liabilities of the business are on him only. Next is sole management and control. All the control and all the management is under his hand only. Next is no legal existence. Sole trade is not needed to be legally uh, registered. So its legally existence is not there. Maintain secrecy. It is the advantage of sole trade that secrecy is maintained in their businesses. There is no partnership, and there is no partners, so there is no secret is disclosed out of the business. Next is no sharing of profits or losses. Profits or losses are not shared, but only entitled to be given to the owner of the business or sole trader. Next is independent decision. He has to take all the decision independently. He doesn't have to depend on anybody for taking decision. Next is limited areas of operation. The area of operation of sole trader is very limited. It is not uh, in a very wide range. Next is undivided risk and responsibility. All the risk and responsibility is undivided, and it is totally dependent on the sole trader. Okay, tell me any feature of sole trade.
Features of sole trade are sole ownership, unlimited liabilities, sole management and control, no legal existence, maintain secrecy, no sharing of profit and loss, independent decision, etc.
Okay, very good. Here are some advantages of sole proprietorship. In sole trade business, Profits are not shared, and all the profit is entitled to be given to the sole trader. A sole trader business is easy to establish and manage as the operation area is very limited. So it is very easily managed and established. Decision making is speedy in the sole trader business as all the decision is taken by one person only, so it is very speedy. Sole trader business offers customers special attention as he is the only one who has to deal with customer, has to get acquainted with the taste and knowledge of the customer. So it offers customers special attention. Okay. Okay, tell me any advantage of sole trader.
Profit is not shared. It is easy to establish, and decision making is speedy.
Yes, very good. Here are some limitations of sole trade, or you can also say disadvantage of sole proprietorship. The first one is limited capital. As only one person has the authority to invest capital, the amount of capital is very limited. Next is unlimited liability. All the liability is on one shoulder only. So there is unlimited liability. No, there is no sharing of the liabilities. Lack of continuity. In some cases, sole proprietor is not able to manage everything. In such cases, he has to shut down his shop or his ownership. In such cases, continuity is lost in sole trader. Limited size. The size or the area of operation of sole trade is very limited as only one person operates it. So it is limited. Its size is very limited. Next is lack of managerial expertise. Only one person manages all the functions of sole trade. So there is lack of managerial expertise. The quality of sole trader has to manage everything. Okay. Okay, let's test how much have you learned. What do you mean by sole proprietorship?
Sole proprietorship means a person is self-employed and has its own business.
Okay. What are the two important features of sole proprietorship?
Sole ownership, unlimited liability.
Yes, very good. What are the advantages of sole trade?
Profit is not shared, and decision making is speedy.
Yes. Given the two limitations of sole trade.
Limited capital and unlimited liabilities.
Okay. You fill in the blanks with appropriate words. First, dash is the type of business where there is the sole control of the owner.
Sole ownership.
Yeah, sole trade. Dash are debts and obligations of the business. Liabilities. Liabilities are debts and obligations of the business. Sole proprietorship has dash identity.
No identity, self identity.
Yes. Sole proprietorship has dash liabilities.
Unlimited.
Yes, very good. So your homework is write down the obstacles of sole proprietorship.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, class.
Thank you, ma'am.